Alright, I told y'all that I was gonna be back a few minutes. Yeah, this is episode number 401 of Genshin, bro. So yeah. Yeah, I did a world quest, so yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I forgot that thing.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will
Oh
explain.
yeah, wait. I'm gonna do Navia shit, bro. Since I didn't do it the last time, bro. So yeah, because I didn't want to hear Karina voice. I did not want to hear Karina's voice Paimon. I don't. So yeah, because how annoying she is. So yeah. Thankfully I didn't. So yeah. A episode with no Paimon. Outside the usual pause menus. Outside. Pause menus don't count, bro, because although she appears in pause menus, she does not have any real role. I'm not sure why Paimon appears in the pause screen of all things. I'm not sure why. Navi explains everything that's happened recently to Coulter.
All of this, it's unbelievable. I can't believe that those stories were real. It all really happened. Has the world gone mad?
No. I had not personally experienced all those events. I would not have found them very difficult to accept.
I think you and I both feel the same way about the profound tragedy of Melusa's loss. And the sheer depravity of Marcel's actions.
Yeah.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him.
Yeah, everything. Turned out to be a traitor, bro.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always stand by the Spina. Everything he had, the Spina gave to him.
Yeah, everything. Turned out to be a traitor, bro.
I thought Mr. Marcel would always...
Okay. Alright, I was just hearing, bro.
It's unconscionable to have received all that, and yet still plot to kidnap and dissolve you for his insane research.
The good news is that the Confrérie of Cabriere is no more. Gone with them too is the entire synth manufacturing and distribution network. We finally closed the curtain on that long struggle.
Are you sure? But if Marcel wanted to rebel against us, he probably sent word in secret to Romeu.
Romeu? Huh. Not a name I've heard before either.
Florent should remember him. You see, there was once a major internal dispute regarding funding the construction of the aquabus lines. Romeu was the leader of the faction that thought such a vast sum of mora would be better spent improving the town of Poisson. But Mr. Callis believed that an opportunity to collaborate with the Court of Fontaine and the Fontaine Research Institute was hard to come by, and would allow us to build many valuable relationships. Not only would the aquabus be a good business investment, it would also boost our reputation among the general populace, eventually paying us massive dividends down the line. But the two couldn't come to an agreement. Romeu ended up taking a lot of people with him when he left Spino di Rosula altogether, and the split was on extremely bad terms.
Ugh. And with Papa's stubbornness, I can definitely imagine how it must have gone down.
And of course, when he was suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous injustice, those relationships that he spent a fortune to build didn't help in the least.
Yeah, you could say it was the price he paid for sticking to his beliefs.
That could have been the first time a dispute like that happened, right?
Oh, that's a good point. If Cass was really as stubborn as you say, then wouldn't he have argued with the rank and file all the time?
Oh yeah, it eventually became a thing that just happened on every day that ended with Y. But Navia, Boss, you might not know this, but he wasn't always like that. He used to be a lot better with taking counsel. With him listening to our advice, and Ms. Clementine also frequently on our side, it was pretty smooth sailing for a good many years. But on the matter of the Aquabus, even Ms. Clementine completely stood by Mr. Callus's side.
Huh. I never knew. But from my perspective, Romeu's position had a lot going for it. Couldn't they have sat down and talked it out?
I think the Aquabus was just the straw that broke the camel's back. On that topic, they eventually came to a rather radical conclusion. They believed that Miss Clementine lost her ability to serve as an impartial mediator when she became pregnant with Callus's child.
Damn.
So they thought she had betrayed them?
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense. Before she was their mediator, my mother was also her own person, and a member of the Spina. She should have the right to take any side she
For real,
wished.
like she's part of the Spina, like.
Yeah, but to them, even taking a side was betrayal enough. They felt like their voices could no longer be heard once their sole mediator had gone over to the other side. Of course, Ms. Clementine then passed away, and Mr. Callus began to regard the completion of the Aquabus project as her final wish. With that, the last hope of reconciliation was gone.
So that's what happened.
From that point on, Romeu and his people cut ties with the Spina, and never gave us any kind of professional or personal courtesy ever again. Perhaps they've regarded us as enemies ever since they left. But even so, there is still no proof that they ever acted in concert with Marcel.
I've also heard that they aren't in a good financial position, so they've been lying low for a while. But as long as they exist, they'll continue to be a threat.
I think Coulter's got a point. Both Marcel and Romeu had my father in their sights for a very long time.
Yeah.
Even though Marcel's faction has been dissolved, we still don't know anything about Romeu's whereabouts. If they're still trying to get revenge on us, with how distracted and vulnerable we are, now would be the best time.
Good thinking, boss. We should keep an eye on them at all times. I'll let my men know right away.
Thank you for that, Florent. And Coulter, thank you for telling me about this as well.
Don't worry, it's nothing. Do you have a moment right now? How about we go out for a walk? I've heard so many incredulous things today. I'm finding it a bit hard to calm down even now. I mean, to think that I'll just never see them again.
In that case, why don't we go back to the court? I can pick up Adele's uniform while we're there as well. It'll save Laurent's guys a trip. Want to come with me again, you two? You don't mind, do you, Coulter?
Of course. That's fine by me.
Then let's go! Paimon feels like a lot's hinging on this visit.
We'll see Adele chill.
We really are the best of partners. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go then. See, for some reason, Paimon always appears in the fucking... Well, almost always appears, by the way. So yeah. seriously, why? No one likes her, bro. I know it's cruel for me to say, but it's true, bro. Everyone hates Paimon, bro. Look at how annoying she is, bro. And how she takes away from the traveler, bro. And how rude and greedy and selfish she is. And how stupid she is.
Are we not taking the boat this time?
It's nice to walk from time to time, isn't it? Think of it as something like a hiking trip. Once we're there, we can stay a few days before we return.
Sounds good. I haven't walked this road in a long time.
Walk up there, bro. Still got, after the Navia shit, we still got 3 more story quests after Navia, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Oh, I forgot. I don't think we finished the Wow, that clan one. You know what? I'm gonna just wait, bro.
Well,
We'll just wait
we've
until
walked
it's done
far
the
enough
silence
for
and
now.
canopy shit.
Let's take a break. Since we're out for a walk, we shouldn't stress too much about the destination.
I've grown old, so I'm not as fit as before. It's a good thing that at least my work down in the fortress was quite the workout.
Well, Paimon thinks you're doing great. We didn't have to slow down for you at all.
Back in the days before the aquabus lines were built, we often had to hike north with our goods, then catch a boat to the court. Malus and I must have traveled this way hundreds of times. When we were tired, we would lay down for a while on the grass, and when we were hungry, we'd catch a fish or two.
Okay, that's nice. That's sweet.
The Spina was still on the rise back then. Mr. Callis was generous, and everyone had the chance to strike it rich. So, of course, we all worked really hard.
Alright. That's nice. The only bad part about my stream stat, I can't get rid of that fucking light stream watermark, bro. Luckily, it's small, so it's relatively small, so it doesn't cover up a good amount. Luckily, it only appears in it only covers up a small amount of the screen. Luckily, and for some reason, in order to remove the watermark, you would have to pay monthly, bro. Why would I pay monthly for something just to get rid of a watermark, bro? Like, why? If anything, I could just go somewhere else, bro. So yeah.
And now, in the blink of an eye, the aquabus lines have been built, and this road has fallen into disuse.
Oh wow. I don't really think that's a bad thing, though.
Oh, I know. I was just being a little nostalgic.
Yeah, I know, because of how shit used to be prior to Aquabus being made, so yeah. Or at least prior to it opening, so yeah.
Then let's stay here a bit longer. Anyone want snacks?
Oh, is this another chance to try some of Navia's macarons? Paimon's been dreaming of them.
Of fucking course, she's the first bitch to answer, bro. Whenever there's more fucking snacks involved, this bitch Paimon is the first one, always be the first one to fucking answer, bro. Like, Oh my god, bro. Holy shit.
Yep, I figured you wouldn't say no to a few more.
Hell, even Navia knows that you're the first one to answer Paimon.
Oh, wait. Let me check if I have all the ingredients. Malus and Silver used to take care of tasks like this. Okay, the stove's looking good. And as for the ingredients, seems like we're all out of flour and sugar. The two most important ingredients of all. Oh, would you? Oh, but it would be too much to ask you to go on a trip just for those.
We should contribute to making the macaron too. Don't worry, we cook out in the wild all the time, so she should have some stuff on
Yeah,
hand.
the Traveler's the one that cooks.
Oh,
Yeah, the
that's
Traveler's
great.
the one that cooks,
Then
yeah.
I'll leave the ingredient gathering to you. As long as we have some sweet flours and wheat, I can start the baking.
Then I'll go look for some boxes nearby for a makeshift table and chairs.
Great. Then I'll prep the stove. Let's get to work, everyone. How did it go? Did you find the ingredients?
I already have them, so no need to sorry for them. So yeah.
You've all done your part. Just leave the rest to me.
Now I'm gonna make a bunch of macaroons.
Whoa, these macarons look and taste magnificent!
Oh my god.
Your cooking is as good as ever, Navia.
Boss's baking skills have always been famous. Everyone in the Spina knows how exceptionally talented she is.
Oh, it's just a hobby. There's no need to praise me for it like that.
Have you two seriously never considered joining us? You're so close to the boss, and she obviously trusts you with all her heart, so...
Still important things that I must do. Like, you could take Paimon because she really needs some work because she don't do shit, bro.
I see. Is that why you have to always stay on the road?
You just happened to walk in on our little reunion. It's actually been quite a while since we last spent time together. Adventurers never stay in one place for long. The name of Spina di Rosula would just tie them down. Besides, after everything we've been through together, I'm sure our hearts would remain intertwined even if we found ourselves on opposite sides of the world.
Right.
Even if Paimon was far beyond the horizon, she'd still remember the delicious taste of Navia's macaron.
Back the fuck off, Paimon. I would have to drag you to back the fuck off.
I understand now. Then I am very lucky indeed to have been graced with the chance to meet the two of you. I will endeavor to make the most of this short yet fortuitous encounter, and enjoy every moment we spend together.
We've got no wine with us, but let's still toast with water, in celebration of this moment.
How much y'all want to bet from that small noise? How much you want to bet that Paimon ate all that shit, bro? Some small critter.
Cheers! Hey, what are you doing? Quick, join in on the toast!
May your travels go smoothly, may the Spina continue to grow, and may our friendship last until the end of time. All set? Let's move out then. I asked some old acquaintances in town to make Adele's uniform, so we should be able to pick it up right away.
Whoa.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
160, 180, it could get up to, bro. So yeah. We're gonna talk to Goth afterwards, bro. What the hell does the Goth have, bro? Except, bro. And I might have to start planning for the 6,000th video, bro. Oh my god, fuck. Oh my god, I accidentally killed myself, bro. So yeah. I accidentally killed myself, bro. Oh my god, bro. Yes. Yes. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Damn. Damn it. What is the path enemy? Oh, that thing. Holy shit, bruh. Yes. Thank God, bro. Oh, damn, bro. Sorry for that. The fuck is Goth? Wonder what Heizo's doing. It's probably in that. The flagship, bro. See, there he is. It's him and Yahoda.
And in summary, that's the commission we're here for. How's that sound to you, Yahoda?
Oh, Heizo's VA is back, bro.
All the same to me. You should ask yourself one question, though. You want to catch someone in Nod Cry? How many lives are you prepared to
So
lose for
Heizo
it?
is another character that visits Not Cry. In the first one from Inazuma, I think. To my knowledge.
Well, I once read a story. It told me that if I find a deer with divinity, I could use its antlers to take my place for one death. And what do you know? Deer happens to be one of the Inazuman characters in my name. And I've got my own life to spare. That makes two.
Don't say it out loud, you might offend the Frostman Scions, especially Llama. Since Llama has antlers.
Traveler! What a coincidence. What are you doing in Nodcry?
What the fuck are you?
Another stop on your journey,
What the
perhaps?
fuck are you doing here, Heizo?
Sharp. I'm here in pursuit of a fugitive who fled Inazuma. He's racked up a real rap sheet, and he's always trying to flee further and further abroad. A few months ago, we received intel that he was hiding out in Nodcry and had joined a band of bandits. He soon returned to his usual MO, that is to say, robbing homes and raiding caravans. I think they called themselves the Seahook Gang or something. Word is they're quite a big deal in Nodcry and have taken in a fair share of exiled criminals from across Teyvat.
Yahoda be probably like, Yahoda's thoughts probably be like, is this nigga serious?
After that,
Face.
I knocked on the doors of the Curatorium of Secrets, Mora in hand, and asked the boss to get me someone who could point me in the direction of this Seahook Gang.
And that song is Yahoda?
That's right. Judging by your expression, I'm guessing you're
Very much
acquainted.
so.
I can tell.
She's good
My
at
intuition
what she
tells
does.
me that if Yahoda became a thief, even I'd never be able to catch her.
You can cut the chatter. Boss Neff gave me the job, so it's only natural I'd be good at it. But the Seahook Gang you're looking for isn't the original Seahook crew. The original gang's long since disbanded. The people calling themselves that now are just riding on the name and scamming folks left and right.
You really have all the intel, huh, Yahoda?
Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Interesting. This is news to me. Would you mind telling me more about this new gang of imposters, Yehoda?
What's there to tell? New or old, fake or real? The Seahook Gang are bandits. A bunch of scoundrels who banded together for Mora, then fell out over it. Their old leader wound up thrown overboard as fish food, while the underlings fought among themselves for the scraps. Some died, and others continued their wanderings. The long and short of it is that the old Seahook Gang are dead, gone, or both.
Wait. Doesn't that mean some of the suspects within could have started going around committing crimes again?
When a house goes poof, the snakes and rats nestled within find other walls to burrow into. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to die out in the wilderness.
But for all the vermin out there, it's also the perfect time to find a good place to settle down, and maybe get a good roommate along the way. If I were a rat, escaping the snake would mean freedom from being hunted down and eaten. When you think about it, that's a good thing. In any case, you've been most helpful, Yehoda. Thank you for the intel. It seems the Mora spent on your services was well worth it. It's honestly a real load-off to know that these people are just imposters using the Seahook Gang's name. I'd have had to admit I was in over my head flying solo against the real gang, with its international cohort of goons and all.
Well, wait. You think you can take them on as they are now, all by yourself?
Sure about that, Heizo?
Yeah, more or less. After all, I'm only looking for our Inazuman fugitive. I'm not here to bring the whole gang to justice.
That's a bold statement, but whatever. I'll help you track the imposters down. What happens after? That's got nothing to do with me.
I'll go you.
Your kindness is appreciated, but this time I'd rather this be a solo outing. Now, I suppose that's that. I'll leave locating them to you, Yehoda. As for me, I'll get to thinking of how I can haul this scoundrel back to Inazuma and have him confess his crimes.
Right, that was Heizo's shit.
Something that'd get even the toughest gangster to spill his secrets most eagerly.
Okay. You're weirding me out.
That means Heizo. Holy shit. Heizo has 60 shits, bro. Like, holy fucking shit, bro. I want to see Inazuma. Not Inazuma, but I want to see Natland. I don't know what I want. shit. Did I get it? Oh no, I didn't get it. So yeah, bro. Holy shit, looking at outside looks nice, bro. But yeah. I don't even know what the fuck to do, bro. Yes.
Huni, what were you thinking going out by yourself? Don't you know how dangerous it is?
It's okay. Toba helped me. And we met some kind strangers who helped us. And
Kind strangers? What made you so sure they were so kind, hmm? I suppose they had kind stranger written on their foreheads.
yeah, actually, they did. In big, bold
What he
letters.
did.
Don't talk back to me. The Mountain King problem still hasn't been solved. What would I do if I lost you, too? No dinner for you tonight.
They were good people, Dad. Dinner or no dinner.
You can't basically take away their dinner, bro, because they need to eat dinner, bro. Dinner is essential to their shit, bro.
Hello again, Huni. It's Miss Paimon and Miss Traveler. Dad, it's them. They're the ones who helped me. And I promised we'd take care of them if they came to visit.
Oh, so you're the kind strangers. Well, I'm Trinidad. Apparently you helped my daughter today. So if there's anything you need, just ask. As an elder of the Scions of the Canopy, I've got some influence around here. Now, I trust that you're sensible people who know better than to take advantage of their host's generosity.
What just happened to be passing by, so we went, so I let her a hand. It was nothing.
Yep, just helping a neighbor. We're not looking for anything in return.
Oh? Well, let's hope so.
Dad, please! They're not bad people. They've eaten at the same table with Kanich before. Be nice to them.
Kanich? Wait, I heard that two mysterious travelers from afar showed up at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Are they evil?
Someone.
And Paimon's the other.
Fuck off, Paimon. Fuck off. Like, Like, you don't deserve any of the praise, Paimon. You don't.
I do apologize.
Don't
A
apologize.
lot's been going on
don't.
in our tribe lately, and I suppose the pressure must be getting to me. I can't believe I was so rude to you. I feel ashamed. We got off on the wrong foot. Can we start over?
Oh, now we're talking. Seriously, though, don't worry about it. Already forgotten. We're just happy to see Huni got home safe and sound.
You've just arrived, I take it? It would be my honor to give you a hero's welcome tonight.
Careful now. That's quite an about face. We've heard that kind of thing can lead to spontaneous combustion around these parts.
Oh my god. You're the one that should be careful, Paimon. Hey, the VIP treatment. If you need a favor, let's talk.
My dear traveler, you are very perceptive indeed. Go inside now, Huni. Dad's got some important business to discuss.
Okay. Look after Miss Traveler and Miss Paimon. They're very special guests.
How is Paimon special? She's not special at all. She doesn't do shit. Hell, Paimon doesn't deserve any of the praise. She doesn't. Like I keep saying before, she doesn't do anything. Like, name one thing that Paimon has done that impacts the story, bro. That has, or anything major in the story. Go on. That's right. Nothing. We're already in Nodcry and Paimon doesn't do anything. Nodcry, we're basically close to the end of the game. Hopefully, bruh. And yet, Paimon hasn't done jack shit, bruh.
Well, we'll hear you out, but we can't make any promises that we'll be able to help.
This is a
Also,
matter of utmost importance.
The Traveler needs to speak up.
Please allow me to explain.
Stop having Paimon be your fucking mouthpiece, girl. Like, speak up, Traveler. You're supposed to be the main protag. And yet you let your fucking stupid ass traveling buddy do the talking for you, bro. Thankfully, in Nodcry, the Traveler had talked. Hell, recently in Nodcry, the Traveler has talked more often. Like, the Traveler has talked. Thankfully, in Nodcry, some of these problems are starting to get fixed in Nodcry. Why did it take all the way until Nodcry to start fixing problems? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. But the thing is that these problems should have been fixed a long time ago, bro. Hell, these problems should have never been here in the first place, bro. Bro. So why is it taking 5 years to start fixing this problem, bro? Because thankfully, in Nodcry so far, the Traveler has talked relatively a good amount of times, bro. Despite all the other times it's just Paimon talking over the Traveler, thankfully that has happened less, bro. Or at least it's starting to happen less. Since the Traveler started to talk more in the story, bro, now. So yeah. And as for Paimon being a guide, well, she did give us a tour of Nodcry. That I'll give her a plus there, because it's actually her serving her role as a guide. Why was there a huge gap between Mondstadt and Nodcry for her being an actual guide? Again, it's beyond me, bro. Because prior to Nodcry, the last time Paimon actually acted like a guide was all the way back in Mondstadt, bro. Which is the prologue to the game. The prologue. Say yeah, bruh. Say yeah. Hell, for Ruby, hell, for Ruby, for a lot of the progression, it takes like hell. Sometimes Ruby, looking at it, bro, Ruby, especially starting in season 4, feels like it drags, bro. Starts to drag, bro. Because hell, especially the show's 5th fucking season, bro. It drags on, bro. Because season 5 of Ruby, or more so, volume 5 as it's officially known as, the season drags on for too long, bro. Because the shit has so many fucking filler, bro. So much unimportant shit, bro, that you might as well just skip over the fucking scene, bro. So yeah, if you were to cut season 5 of Ruby down to just the essential important parts, then it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a length of a regular film, bro. So yeah. Hell, the animation has gotten lazy at times. So yeah. I get that they switch engines starting in volume 4, but still. So yeah, hell, and for Ruby to know more about some of the shit, you would have to view / read / play or whatever it is, the supplementary material that was released with the series. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, supplementary material? Like, could you at least give us a little bit of a brief summary of them in the main show, bro? Or at least a brief explanation of them? So yeah, to get the gist of it, like, damn. It just, like, damn. I would say, and hell, Rooster Teeth was so unbearable during its final few years of its existence. So yeah, or at least its original existence. So yeah, and it also affected Ruby in itself, bro. So yeah. And thank God Rooster Teeth lost the rights to Ruby following its original closure, which happened after Volume 9 aired. So yeah. And thank God Viz Media took over the rights to Ruby, bro. And they're currently in development for Volume 10, bro. Which makes me somewhat excited to see what Volume 10 has in store, bro. Because I know Viz Media is going to do a way better job than Rooster Teeth, especially the post-Monty Ohm era, bro, of Rooster Teeth. So yeah.
For many years, our tribe has celebrated the Turnfire Night. It is a traditional ceremony among the Scions of the Canopy, in which we remember our ancestor, Burkina, and his companion, Kangamato, the Mountain King. Burkina was a hero who bore the ancient name Malipo, and Kangamato was a powerful Yumkasor warrior. Together, they fought against the Abyss. They were victorious, but it came at a great cost. Burkina paid with his life. The Mountain King survived, but was contaminated by the Abyss, and he remains in hibernation to this day. Normally, Yumkasors never live longer than a century. It's possible that the Abyssal power is responsible for his unnaturally long lifespan. That's right. The Mountain King is a living symbol of our glory, but even this glory comes at a price. The abyssal power inside him is highly sensitive. And when it is disturbed, he awakens and flies into a blind rage, attacking anything that moves. So besides the ceremony, another important part of Turnfire Night each year is cleansing the abyssal power inside the Mountain King, so that he will remain sound asleep. Even though you helped us to solve the Abyss crisis, the destabilizing effects of the disaster have made it increasingly difficult to keep the Mountain King in hibernation. Only 5 months have passed since the last Turnfire Night, and he's already showing signs of instability.
Has he woken up again?
He has. We managed to contain the situation by performing a makeshift ceremony right away, but it was a close call. He could reawaken at any moment. Also, he attacked and wounded my companion, Nana, during the ceremony. She became contaminated by the Abyss as a result. And
We heard. Such a tragedy. We're really sorry for your loss.
yes, and Nana wasn't the first. Anyway, right now, we're preparing for an exceptional Turnfire Night ceremony, and we need to find a suitable flame bearer. From what I've heard about your adventures, I believe you'd be perfect for
Don't
the
you
role.
already have a flame bearer tribe?
Of course. Plus, he's a bona fide hero who's inherited the Malipo name.
Oh, you mean Kanich?
Yes, he's the one. A hero worth his weight in gold. And unfortunately for us, he's all too aware of that. No prizes for guessing what he said when I asked him to host a Turnfire Night outside of the annual schedule. An exceptional ceremony? I'll have to charge an exceptional price. I swear, no other concept exists in that boy's brain.
At least he's a predictable Forks or Mora. He's all yours.
I'm not the one to usually talk about people behind their backs, but I'm convinced the Y-Up got hit on the head and took a wrong turn the day it chose to give that ancient name to it. Have you ever heard of a hero whose mantra is, "What's your asking price?" Oh, and don't get me started on that insufferable How he hangs around with. Thinks he's God's gift to mankind. Pompous fool.
Yes, I definitely agree with you, Trinidad. I definitely agree with you with that statement. Like, Aha is so fucking insufferable, bro. Like, every scene he's in, he ruins. Like he fucking ruins the scene, bro. And how insufferable he is. Like, he is rude. He's rude, and he's self-centered, bro. Like, he thinks that everything revolves around him, bro. He thinks that he is God's gift to mankind. Like, he thinks that he did the work, where he didn't really do shit, bro. Hell, even the rude bastard Paimon is, at least the rude bastard Paimon does not have this much of an ego. Nowhere near this much, bro. Aha has the biggest ego out of any Genshin character I've ever seen, bro. And he's this like 8-bit dragon, bro. From whose ass should be in an NES game, not in IRL, bro. Like, bro, go back to whatever LJN NES game you come from.
Yeah, Paimon has to agree on that last part.
Anyway, the fact is, the ceremony can just as easily be done without him, as long as we find someone else. And besides, you two seem like much better candidates.
Just say the Traveler's better candidate.
So what do you think?
Just tell me what I need to do next.
Wonderful. I can't thank you enough. Oni was right about you. You have kindness in your hearts. Come with me to the other side of the mountain. I'll bring you up to speed on each step of the ceremony. As experienced warriors, I'm sure you'll pick it up in no time.
This is the second act, bro. I can tell that at least new Kenichi's video.
Achoo! Curses! Who dares insult the great Kahula How behind his back?
Oh my god, here comes the insufferable Aha, speaking of, bro.
Oh, great Kahul Ahau, bless you.
Is this nigga stupid, bro? Is this nigga stupid? Like Sanka, like, are you stupid? Like, Aha doesn't do shit. Like, he has a very huge ego, bro. Like, and he's very rude. So yeah. Like, there's not one moment where he's nice, bro. Not one, bro.
Shut your filthy mouth, worm of the abyss! Your putrid words defile the air we breathe. You make the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahula How, sick to the stomach!
Oh my god, bro. To be dead honest, I hate when I hate when Aha appears in cutscenes, bro. I definitely hate him, bro. He's definitely one of the worst video game characters I've ever seen, bro. Like, he's going alongside the Monocubs as some of the worst video game characters of all time, bro. So yeah. And if I ever were to make a worst video game characters list, Aha's definitely going on that fucking list, bro.
Speaking as a member of the Abyss Order, that's music to my ears. Exactly the kind of reaction we're going for. But on a personal level, I gotta say, it's pretty hurtful.
Ugh, never have we heard such brazen blustering from someone who is inches from death! Up yours, Four Eyes! We spit in your face!
Bro. Oh my fucking god. You see why I want to get the Science of the Canopy shit out the way, bro? Just because of this little motherfucker, Aha. Like, once we get this out the way, hopefully we never get Aha ever again, bro. I hope Kanich ditches Aha, bro. Like, I like Kanich. Don't get me wrong, Kanich. I like Kanich, don't get me wrong, but Aha is definitely the fucking worst, bro. He's insufferable, bro. Hell, he's much worse than Paimon, bro. Like, that ass. He's much worse than Paimon, bro. So, yeah.
Okay, well, that I am at a loss to explain. How do I manage to stay so chirpy and cheerful?
You know what? How about this?
I can only guess it's some kind of powerful
You know what?
magic.
From now on, I'm skipping whatever dialogue Aha has, bro.
But I digress. Mr. Kinich, I admit it. You, sir, are a legendary hunter. Still, the only reason
any
you
scene
caught me
involved,
is that I was reluctant
anytime
to run
Aha
away.
talks, I'm skipping, bro. I don't give a fuck. Anytime Aha talks, I'm skipping.
You see, I'm very interested in the lore of your tribe.
Hell, just like with the fucking Monocubs in the class trials, bro.
Okay.
Is that it? Kay? Aren't you intrigued to know what it is about you guys that prompted a visit from the Abyss? It's the extreme sports! The other day, I narrowly avoided getting hit by a very brave soul who just leaped off a cliff. I think you call it bungee jumping? Anyway, I was very impressed. That is what I call embracing the spirit of adventure. Look, I even did a painting inspired by the bravery and freedom of the scions of the canopy.
You scum-sucking swine! Head first off!
Get
You
Aha out
say
of my
that,
screen,
but
bro.
I
Like,
get the sense that
get
Mr.
Aha
Kinich
out of my
isn't planning to
fucking
take my
screen, bro.
life right now. On top of that, I'm tired of spying on you from afar. So why don't we just negotiate a comfortable operating distance that works for both of us?
Like, I can't stand Haha, bro. I can't stand him, bro.
I've heard that the most important thing in human relationships is to respect each other's boundaries. What do you say, Mr. Kinich?
Or you could tell me what it is you're really after.
What?
And then I'll name my price.
Damn. Like, holy shit, bro. Holy shit, bro. Like, a hall really pisses me off, bro. Like, for real. I'm very anti a hall, bro. I'm so against a hall, bro. A hall is the fucking worst, bro. Like, that ass. Okay.
Where's my key? Not again.
Have you decided?
You know what? So, I know next episode. I know I'm gonna continue Navia's shit next episode. So yeah, that I'm gonna do without a doubt, bro. I just love how it's different music in the game, depending on where you are and what time of the day it is, bro. Because I think each location has like multiple songs, like 2 for daytime, at least 2 or 3 for the daytime, and the same and roughly the similar amount for nighttime. So yeah. So yeah. There you go. Now break up Epub, bro.
Off to the freezer! Tentacle excellent! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! A little light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Off to the freezer!
One second. Yeah, let's go. We're just making up shit until we could actually rank up. I don't know when. Is it till whenever I feel like it, bro?
A dash of frosting! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Yeah!
Poor lost lamb. For the everlasting forest.
A little amuse bouche! Off to the freezer!
Forest?
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Time to buckle down. Wind, hear me.
Burn it! Light of the blazing sun! A little amuse bouche! The pinnacle of excellence!
Fuck.
Wrath from the sky! Off to the freezer!
With one heart, we pray. Stay your hand. Oh, forest, take my broken crown.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Got him. Got you. Now we get to rank up Amber. Our beloved Amber, bro.
The skies over.
It's cool seeing that Amber is friends with Kale, so yeah. You ready for an encore presentation with this one, bro? Before Aoife is the only character.
Burn it down!
Or not.
Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Damn, man, Midnight Chaos has been here in 3 weeks, bro.
Attack the prostate! A burst of flavor! Wrath from the sky! Up to the breather! Yeah! Light of the blazing sun! Time to buckle down. Let's play! I swear by my sword! Light it up! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Attack the prostate! Bear's on the loose! Rise with the sun! Light of the blazing sun! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! Up to the
I got 3 of them this time around, bro. Go to Fontaine. Go to Fontaine. Yeah, I know. Just all that just for Ethan, bro. All that just for a single one of these bullshits, bro. Single 3-star shit, bro. One. Six. What is the next shit, bro? What if we do the next shit, bro? Which teleport waypoint I haven't done yet? Hard to say, huh? It's this one, but I don't know how to do that one, bro. Admittedly, bro. Let's see if I could try, though. I highly doubt it, bro. I don't even know how to get down there, though. Honestly, don't fucking know, bro.
exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
I unlocked it, so I don't know how to fucking do this, bro. I don't think it's unlocked it, bro. At least not now, bro.
Rise with the sun!
This occasion I'll do this for just this once, bro. One of the rare times I do it, bro. I get bullshit. Yeah, that's bullshit, bro. So yeah. Oh, this thing is left. Oh, that on the fucking weapon, bro. Really? That's what I'm saying, really? So yeah. One second. One second, never mind then. I was just looking for something, bro. So yeah, bro. Let's see what the tension is doing. Oh damn, I should have stunned Zenless Zone Zero, bro. Don't worry, Zenless Zone Zero is tomorrow, bro. More so in the morning, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end the video right now, yeah, guys.